Hello everyone, Tim here from the Tactical Defender, and I have two new flashlights from WOWTAC. The A7, not going to review today, that is coming very soon, and I have the WOWTAC A6. This is what we're going to review today. Once again, I know a lot of you are fans, as am I, of WOWTAC. Used to be a tactical, they changed it. Their boxing is very minimal. I like that. There's really not a whole lot to it. I don't actually understand this. Technically supported by ThruNight. Are you or are you not? Well, technically we are. Anyway, ThruNight, big brand, great company, as well as WOWTAC. They make some great lights. I don't know. I have half a dozen of them now, maybe more. But this is the A6. Let's open it up. Now, I have had this out. I have been playing with it. As always, your destructions, USB charging cable. I would like to see them go to USB-C eventually. What else here? We have extra O-rings, an extra cover for the charging ports. Nice. That's it. Yep, that's it. I thought there was a lanyard. There might have been a lanyard. I don't know. If there is, sorry. If there wasn't, no problem. So here we have the light. It is, let me focus here. There we go. It's not a big light, right? Kind of gets lost in my hand there. Zoom in here. It is well made. They really are. It does not have any actuator in the rear, only on the top side here. Again, really, really flush. I like if you put your clip near there or on the other side, you can always find that. Cause I don't know about you, but for me, finding that actuator, especially not looking and in the dark, because look how smooth that is right there. But anyway, it does have a clip. It does a pocket clip. It does come off if you like. Does have, you know, their typical knurling around the flashlight as well as the rear to remove the battery. We will look inside in a little bit. Do we have a lanyard hole? Yes, we do, right there. It does have a lanyard. Sorry, I took it out and I was playing with it and I didn't put it back. My bad. So it does have a lanyard. I never use them. I never use them. I don't know why. I don't use lanyards like ever on anything, especially flashlights. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Typical aircraft grade aluminum. There's the actuator there. While it's charging, it is red. When it is on, it turns blue. It will be blue, telling you that it is fully charged. Again, no rear actuator. I do like the fact that it can stand up. I like that. I actually use that feature on my flashlights a lot, believe it or not. I really do. So that, to me, is important. You do obviously have the WOWTAC A6 there. We do have some very minor cutouts, fins for the heat. You have your USB-C, your USB, mini USB there. Cover for it. It is IPX8 waterproof. We do have a banana peel reflector on the inside. There's your LED right there. It is, again, I mean, it's a really nice, it's not like the self-defense model or anything like that. It's very smooth bezel. It's light. It does take an 18650 battery, which we will look. It's a good light. It's very plain, nothing too fancy about it. Good for EDC as far as on-person EDC. Usually my on-person EDC flashlights are a bit smaller, but I could use that. Let's open this up. I always like to look at these, like how is the quality? Do I see soldering? I have before, not on these, on other brands, really cheaper brands, big gobs of soldering in there. I hate that. So here we have your 2650, 2600 milliamp hours at 18650. I do like their batteries. I have a whole bunch of these. I want to see if we can see down inside. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I don't know if you can see down there. I can. I apologize if you can't. It is nice and clean. I can see down in there. That is really nice and clean. Again, I've looked down in there on other brands, and it looked terrible. There's soldering everywhere, and I saw wires sticking out loose one time. I don't know where the wire belonged, but so the actuator, all right, one press is on. It does have memory, so whatever you shut it off at, when you put it back on, that's where it stays. Hold it down, it will go through all of the settings. Double click, you go on high with the turbo. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, and you have your strobe. Does not have an SOS. We have a Firefly mode at 0.5 lumens. Low is 12 lumens. Medium is 80 lumens. High, 400 lumens. Turbo, 1,460 lumens. And last but not least, strobe is 350 lumens. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. When I use flashlights, I am always using turbo, high or turbo. I don't ever recall needing SOS. I don't ever recall using the strobe, which I get. I know why they're there. I just never needed it. I don't use my flashlights on low, medium. It's almost always on high or turbo. Yeah, that's just me. Anyway, the WOWTAC A6. Great light. I really am attached to this company. I like their flashlights. They're inexpensive. You're looking at $30 for this flashlight for 1,460 lumens. Well-made flashlight. I will have links in the box below. And remember, everybody, they are technically supported by ThruNight. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to show you some outside shots. I'm going to show you the light being used, okay? Be well, stay safe. Bye. All right, everybody, I am outside with the WOWTAC A6. There's my car. As you can see, it is really dark out here. I'm up actually on a hill. There's a little park because there was an old settlement, like a farmhouse. You might see the wall back there a little bit beyond those bushes. It's really nice. It's very quiet, a bit windy at this time of the night. We're actually way up on this hill. It is cold. Got some animal tracks right there. You can see those. But I tell you, so I'm using the WOWTAC flashlight A6 on high. Actually turbo at the moment. I almost always use my stuff on turbo. Let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to shut the light off and you'll see what it looks like with no light here. All right? That's it. That's what you see. I can't see anything in front of me. Who knows what's walking out of the woods right now? And boom. Imagine if I turned that on and there was something standing there. Oh, wow, it is cold out here. So, yeah, look, it's a fantastic light. It really is. I mean, it is dark. Ready? I'll show you how dark it is. Ready? Nothing. And back. All right, let's go through the modes. All right, I like turbo. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, ready? 1, 2, 3. And there is your strobe. Back to turbo. I prefer turbo. I can really I can see really well. So 1,400, I believe in 50 or 460 lumens. There's my car here. Working on my car, back of my car, like my office right there. And it is really chilly tonight. See how dirty my car is? Look at all that dirt. Ooh. Hello. Whoa, almost went down. Now, across the road there, it's just farmland. There's a field. There's nothing there. Obviously, this time of the year, but any other time you would have corn and things of that nature growing. So, yeah, so the WOWTAC A6, really a good light. Let's do a quick walk over here. Again, some animal tracks going off into the woods, into the bushes. Wow, my God, is it cold. So over here, let's see. This is what used to be here. Hopefully you can kind of see that, right? Can you see that? The Mount Jefferson Conservation Area dedicated 18-2002. The Gates Homestead, the Hilltop. Really interesting. This gentleman invented the machine to put labels on bottles. And there's his family. Pretty interesting. Looks like somebody shot at it, possibly. You never know in this town. But, yeah, so beyond there, there's an old piece of farming equipment. Beyond there is where the old farm is. Again, I've been back there. It is really kind of spooky during the day, let alone at night. Maybe we'll go back there someday during the day. All right, everybody. So I think you got a pretty good idea of how the flashlight works. I'm heading back to my car. It is cold. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video, everybody. Be well, stay safe. Pretty soon I have the WOWTAC A6 that is coming out next. All right, bye.